Meditation for belonging. One of my deepest fears was always the fear of not belonging. It may be something you recognize in yourself. Perhaps, like me, you have learned to work with it by trying to fit in and behaving in ways that would not draw too much attention. Perhaps, to the contrary, you decided to rebel and detach yourself from any community or a person that could potentially reject you. Both strategies are quite normal, but in today's meditation, I hope I can convince you that we all belong. We belong to this earth, this planet. We belong to life. And most importantly, we belong in all communities we wish to belong. Let's settle by sitting or lying down, allowing the body to be both awake and relaxed. Of course, you can pick any position in which you are comfortable and do this practice with the eyes closed or open. Listen to your needs and adjust any instructions accordingly. You are the expert of your own experience, and you can trust your body, heart, and mind to guide you in the best possible way. Once you are comfortable and relaxed, in whichever position you choose, take a deep breath. In through the nose, filling fully the chest and belly, and out through the mouth. Repeat a few times. In through the nose, into the soft belly, and out through the mouth. And once more. Breathing in, softening the belly, and breathing out. Feel free to close your eyes and turn fully inwards if it is comfortable for you. Alternatively, try to soften your gaze and perhaps look downwards if you decide to keep your eyes open. Notice the sensations in the small muscles around the eyes, allowing them to relax as much as possible. Softening the space behind the eyes, the brows, the forehead. Moving the attention down to the jaw while relaxing all face muscles. Then letting the jaw drop and relax as well. Letting your body take natural breaths in and out, noticing the sensations in each area of the body, from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. Letting the shoulders to gently drop down and relax. Arms to be heavy and pulled by the gravity. Noticing the slight sensations in all parts of the hands, the wrists, the palms, each of the fingers. Moving the attention down your back, along the spine, relaxing the muscles, adjusting the position if necessary. Noticing sensations in the chest and belly as they move with each breath. allowing the whole upper body to expand in all directions as the fresh air fills the lungs. Sinking into the seat or other surface you're on, noticing sensations in the hips and legs as the attention is moving all the way down to the feet. Finally, resting at the feet for a moment. Allow your attention to simply detect any sensations that may be present in your feet or perhaps legs as they touch the ground. Can you feel the sensations inside the tissues, the muscles, the bones? Is there any pressure or tension? Is there warmth or tingling? Perhaps there is numbness, or the sensations cannot be labeled or defined easily. Notice sensations in all parts of the feet, the ankles, the heels, the soles, the arches, and in each of the toes. Can you also feel the sensations on the surface of the skin? I invite you to become fully present in your feet or legs as they touch the surface you're resting on. Today, this will be your anchor to the present moment. If you get distracted by thoughts, emotions, or sounds from following these instructions, you can always simply shift your attention to the sensations you feel in your feet and legs, reminding you that you belong to this planet, where the force of gravity holds you safely on its surface. Then relax the body and return to following the instruction wherever you left off. Through many generations of our ancestors, each of them living on and being supported by our planet, your life has been created, supported, and embraced by the interconnected ecosystem on Earth. You belong on this planet in the same way as the fish belong in the sea and the trees belong in the forests. You are an integral part of this ecosystem, even if you sometimes forget. You might not have the roots directly attaching you to the ground and soaking the nourishment of minerals stored there. Yet, to live, you must inhale the oxygen produced by the deeply rooted trees of the forests. Let yourself fully feel the connection and belonging to this planet, taking deep breaths and imagining that there are indeed long, strong roots growing out of your toes right into the ground. right into the nutrient-dense soil beneath. These roots attach you safely to the surface you are sitting or lying on, and perhaps you can sense the energy and support provided by Earth to each of us. Allow yourself to feel that belonging, energy and support flowing through your toes, up to your feet and legs, up towards your heart. You belong here. You belong to this moment. There is no need to change anything to be part of the living organism of our planet. You do not need to be different or behave differently. Just being is enough. There is really no need to do anything special at all. You are just like any of the trees in the forest, growing tall out of the soil, being unique, belonging just by being yourself. As you keep the attention on the sensations in your feet or legs, perhaps you notice some waves of thoughts, emotions, or other distractions becoming stronger. There is no need to ignore them or fight against them. You can choose to kindly notice the thought, emotion, or other distraction appear. Allow it to stay for a while, perhaps observing with curiosity and without unnecessary judgment. And then let it naturally disappear into the background, returning to the direct experience and the sensations in your body. One of the most incredible things about forests and the root systems of trees is that they allow trees to communicate with each other. So even trees belong to a network of connections through which information is passed. Does it sound familiar? Unlike trees, we are not bound by our roots to only one network, to only one community. How lucky are we that we can choose who we want to belong to? It might not be easy for everyone, and unfortunately there are places in the world where it may be all but impossible. However, for most of us, if we really want to, we can find a group of people we belong to. Perhaps it is worthwhile to reflect on these questions. What community do you want to belong to? What kind of people would form that community? What would be their values? What do they stand for? There are no right answers to these questions, as we have different needs and values. Perhaps you're looking for a community with high family values of raising children and taking care of the home. Or you're looking for an activist group where you can fight injustice and support a worthy cause. Or you wish to be a part of a professional network, or simply find some trustworthy friends. There are so many options once you open your heart and mind and ask yourself, where would you feel you belong? Hopefully you are already a member of at least one community where you feel this belonging, or you can imagine being part of such a community. As you sit or lie down, still paying attention to the sensations in your body, reflect on how it feels in your body to feel this kind of belonging. How does it feel to be fully accepted by people who share your values and have similar goals? How does it feel to be supported by them? How does it feel to offer your support? If it helps, imagine a loved one, a friend, or even a pet sending you any support, acceptance, love, or compassion that you may need in this moment. It is as if they were saying, "You belong with us. I accept you fully just the way you are. You are loved and cared for. I see your uniqueness, your goodness, and your beauty. Allow yourself now to feel any sensations that these reflections have stirred inside your body, heart, and mind. Hopefully, you find a little bit more ease and feel a little bit more belonging to this world and to all living beings. We all sometimes forget that we belong here no matter what. This is just a small reminder that you belong here too. So let yourself fully feel it deep in your heart. Let yourself fully know it deep in your mind. And let yourself fully sense it deep in your body's tissues. In a moment, we will conclude today's meditation. So I invite you to take some deep breaths again and open your eyes if they were closed. Let your body move or stretch in the way that feels good to you, and before getting up, notice briefly the sensations present in the body as it moves. Thank you for practicing with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this recording and would like to hear more recordings like this one in the future. Goodbye.